but I am here. Um, yeah, trying to set things up so I can see chat. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I have watched a video. The lady's called Liz Harrison. I've linked her channel below. And yeah, she's going to do an event, a 30 by 40 event or 40 by 30. So I have actually linked the hashtag below, and I thought I would join in. So if you're interested, you can watch that video. I like her video, she's good. And this seems like a lot of fun because I am diamond painting at the moment. Yeah, I might as well diamond paint while I'm doing this because I'm working on this one. I'll turn this down a bit. I do need the light pad on, but hopefully it's not too bright for you. I don't have a drink with me, but I'll go get one if I need one. Now this is a special drill. It's mostly rhinestone. I've been working my way through my special drills. This is a 30 by 30 and I got it from AliExpress. And yeah, so I'm working my way through my special drills. I haven't bought any diamond paintings for a while, so of course I had to go and buy some. So I got some from DIY Digital Art. I'll try and make a point of doing an unbagging when they come. But yeah, I will get into my sad news. Sad news. My pussycat Chippy Chip. Yeah, you know it's coming. Sorry, still hard to talk about. I get the shakies. Chipper passed away on the 5th of August. I took her in to get her teeth cleaned. Previously, on the 1st, she had seen the vet, and the vet showed me the gingivitis on the teeth and the plaque and said she had to go in and get her teeth done and that she should be fine because he's done 17-year-old dogs were done and they were fine. Right, yeah, she'll be fine. I'm better off doing it now rather than leaving it when she gets older because she was 11. And I thought, okay, well, she could live for another 10 years. And so I thought, well, I'll get it done now rather than getting it done later. It'd be safer getting it done now. So I took her in the morning. She had to be in there 8:30. Then I went and stayed with my sister-in-law. I went and visited her and we watched movies and chatted for the day. I got a phone call probably about 1 o'clock saying that, yep, she's fine. She came through it okay. They were testing her, doing blood tests to check her liver and kidney function, and they were fine. And her heart was fine, and that she was in recuperating. They gave her antibiotics, so she shouldn't need any, and whatever else she needed. So then about, I don't know, must be about 3:30, I rang the vet because I thought, well, this is taking a while. I'll ring up and see what's going on. So I rang up and the lady at reception said, oh, right, yeah, I'll get the vet to call you back. I thought, this is a bit strange. Couldn't you just tell me when to pick her up or something? So, okay, yeah, fine. Came around at 4 o'clock. I thought, what's going on here? I need to find out what's going on. So I said bye to my sister-in-law and I went and jumped in the car. It'd probably be about, I don't know, 15, 20-minute drive, depending on the traffic to get there. So then I just got to the end of the street where the traffic lights were at my sister-in-law's street, and the vet rang. So I did manage to pull over, and they said that when they went to check on her later on, that she had stopped breathing. They tried to resuscitate her, but there was nothing they could do. This is hard. Hang on. I'll just take little breaks here and there. So she was gone. So I turned around, went back to my sister-in-law's, parked the car, and went in and asked her, Margaret, if she could drive me in, because at this point, my eyes were too leaky. My eyes too wet to be able to see where I'm driving. So she drove me in. I went in, tears pouring out of my eyes, which they're starting to do now. Yeah, I'll just go get a tissue. If I don't wipe, I won't be able to see where I'm diamond painting. Yeah. So went in, tears pouring down my eyes. He apologised lots, and I said it's okay. These things happen, and it's true. It doesn't matter how old you are when it comes to anaesthetic. Anything can happen, and there's no point in getting cranky with. Well, it just is the way it is. No point in getting upset about it. So, yep, I went in and I gave her cuddles for a while. I talked to her for a while. I don't know how long. Then I basically handed her back, and I brought a collar home. He said out of compassion he wasn't going to charge me for the getting her teeth cleaned, and he thought also dispose of her body free of charge, which is nice. So that was a nasty day. I thought I was coping, but obviously talking about it is still hard. Wiping eyes again. But, yeah. Anyway, I missed having a fur baby around. I'll throw that tissue in the bin. That's not leave it there for you to look at. I missed having a fur baby around. So I would like to introduce you to Franklin. Hey, honey. Yeah, this is Franklin. Yeah, he's 3.5. Rescue cat. You're a big boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a big boy. So this is Franklin. So he's been here a week. I got him on Saturday. Last Saturday. Today's Saturday. Yeah, you want to have a look at it, don't you? Want to see what it is? Want to reach out and see what it is? That's okay. Okay, we'll come back. Sorry about if I gave you motion sickness for that. But he's comfortable over there. He's I've got a couple of boxes next to my desk where Chippo used to sit, but now it's Franklin's spot. He's beautiful, very sweet. For being a good boy. Any dogs walk past out the front, he runs away out from the front door. So that's what's been going on. So at this point, diamond painting has been keeping me sane. I have got a couple of blankets done, and I will do an end of the month. I'm humming a lot. Please excuse me. It's just me. That's what I do. I gotta breathe again. I will do an end of the month completed projects. I have not I've not done any colouring at all. I have done a little bit of cross stitching. I have got one small one that I've nearly completed. So if I remember, I'll show you that. And so I've been doing diamond paintings and I'm raiding my stash. So as I said, I have done an order, but they're for big ones, 50 by 60 and above, from DIY Digital Art. I will do an unbagging when they come. But with this event, I put the hashtag and I have put her channel below. So if you want to have a look at her on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that. I do actually have Instagram, but I very rarely use it. So I might try and start using that more. My Facebook one I haven't used for ages because I don't like Facebook. People get mean, nasty and horrible. But I'll try and play with Instagram very badly. All I've done is followed some people and I look at things, but I haven't done it for ages, so we'll see how I go. One thing at a time. So what else has happened in August? On the 10th, my eldest son turned 19. So, but other than that, I've got a cold at the moment. I am resting. And I don't have COVID because I tested myself yesterday and it came up negative. And my congestion and tired basically. So I don't have any respiratory issues, so honestly don't think it is COVID. I have seen on YouTube that rat tests don't always pick up COVID. If you've got a small viral load, small amount of it in your system, it won't pick it up. But I'm not having breathing issues or anything like that other than when I think about Chippy. So I don't think that's I haven't got COVID. End of winter, change in the weather, all that sort of thing. So that's all. It's just a typical cold. I have had my fourth COVID shot, so I'm fully boosted. I have had my flu shot, and coming up I'm going to get my shingles shot. I had chickenpox when I was a kid. My mother had shingles, my grandmother had shingles, so yeah, I'm going to get my shingles vaccination. You don't get it for free until you're 70, but I don't want to wait that long. It's going to cost me $250 to get the vaccination, but I'm going to do it anyway because I really, really don't want to get it at all. There's so many things going on around the world. I mean, you've got COVID, there's monkeypox, there is, what's this tomato flu they're talking about coming from India? I mean, I just sort of think, okay, what's next? So I might as well do what I can not to get sick. And our health system is overwhelmed. There was a child who went to hospital and died while in the waiting room, which shouldn't happen. And I feel so much for the parents, I really do. Whether the nurses and doctors are just too tired or whatever it is, and I don't want to join that. We have Medicare here, which pays for a certain amount of our bills. And with some of us, but those of us on pensions, used to be able to get bulk billed when we saw the doctor. Luckily, I'm with a doctor that still bulk bills, but I don't know how long that will last for because it seems with the Medicare rebates that they get from the government, it's not enough to keep the practice open. So I am expecting at some point that my GP may have to stop bulk billing. But at the moment, I feel like he's being very generous by still bulk billing me because he has been my GP for 25 years. So I'm classing myself as very lucky there. But I'm trying to do what I can to reduce the amount of times that I need to see a GP in the future, so I need to get my shingles shot, try and keep myself as healthy as possible. I mask up when I go to the shops. I don't if I go visit friends and family, but if I go to the shops, I do. I'm going to keep my boosters up to date and try not to get too stressed. Try and relax, which of course involves diamond painting. So I may actually have to buy, I might have to go on Amazon and buy some more 30x40s. Not that I need to, because I have got a diamond painting stash. I've got a box full of diamond paintings, which I am getting into. I pulled some out yesterday. So I can do some more. But yeah, one thing at a time. Sun's out, beautiful day outside. It's quiet. The ex has gone out to snooker. My two boys are still in bed. I got up to go to the loo at 5 o'clock in the morning and they were still up. And what time is it now? So it's the 27th of August and it's 12:43. So 17 minutes to 1 and they're still in bed. My eldest son's meant to do the dishes. His day to doing the dishes is on Thursday. It's Saturday and he still hasn't done it. So I said, rightio. He hasn't washed the fry pan is still groggy. I thought, rightio, I'm not cooking for tonight. I'm not going to worry about that because I'm not going to fuss over whether he's going to have the dishes done in time for me to cook tea. So they can find their own. So I have done Frankie's kitty litter today, and that's all I'm doing. That's it. I'm going to diamond paint. I'm going to drink cups of tea, and I'm going to call today done. Just doing the kitty litter made me tired. I got a different brand of kitty litter, and it's clay, and it just seemed to set like concrete. It was only there for 3 days. I've had him for a week, and I've changed the kitty litter twice now. Just because it's not the kitty litter, so I'm trying a different one. Not that you probably really needed to know that. But anyway, it's done. He was solely on dry food, so I've managed to transition him into some wet food without any issues of diarrhea, so that's good. He has settled down really, really well, which is awesome. And yeah, he's a good cat. He's got his scratching posts and he does his claws on those and nothing else, no scratching of the furniture or anything, but he is 3.5. I am hoping to keep him as an inside cat because I don't want him to hunt the native wildlife, and I think he would be more likely to hunt than what Chipper did because it's instinct. But I'm terrible with these things. Sort of in summer, I have a tendency to sit out on the table out the back and colour in or diamond paint. And it's nice to have a pussycat out there too. But I'm just taking one day at a time at the moment. I'm going to get over this cold and see what comes. But my favourite diamond painting sizes are 30x30 and 30x40. So when I watched Liz's video, I got halfway through it. I thought, okay, yeah, I'm going to do this. So I've actually only watched half of it, I will admit. I'll go back and watch the other half. But doing a 30x40 event, and I've got plenty of 30x40s. It sounds like a lot of fun. So I thought, okay, it goes in September 1st to September 30th. Thought, yeah, I'll be in on that. And that's what encouraged me to look at Instagram, because I have not looked at it for 6 months because I'm just not, throwing drills everywhere. I'm not a social media person. I'm really not. I get very wrapped up in what I'm doing and I just don't think of it. I don't ring people up too well either. I just do what I do and that's it. Now, after I finish this lot, the next drills, where are they? They're bigger. Here they are. Okay, I don't know if you can see them ones, but they're the bigger ones. And all the other ones have all been regular size drills. So I'll take this over to the table and I'll flatten out what I've done before I put the big ones on. And that way I know what I've gone in there is on there well enough already. There's me. But that's the plan. After that Terry session, I'm tired again now. It doesn't take much to make me tired at the moment. But I've been thinking about doing Donna Peterson chats, and I would like to come on and do some more videos. I am cutting down on my antidepressants, so I've reduced them from 150 down to 100 in my bid to need medical support. Not as much, but also I'm watching on YouTube and I'm finding out how much what we eat affects our mental health. Things that are inflammatory. Tomatoes are really, really bad for us, so I'm definitely not buying those anymore, considering they've been really expensive and up to about $15 a kilo, which is crazy. Lettuce has come back down. Lettuce, you could get it for $1.50. It went up to $10, then it went down to $6, and now they're back down to $3, so that's all right. So I do eat some salad, but I put mainly green stuff in it and cheese. I don't buy tomatoes anymore, but I'm slightly going to work on helping my mental health just through diet and what I eat. It's interesting. I watched a video. There's a fellow called Dr. John Campbell. I watch him. And he does a really good job at explaining things. And they always said that depression is caused by a lack of serotonin. But I wondered why the tablets were called serotonin inhibitors, because inhibitors means stopping, inhibiting. And then he explained how they supposedly work on a video. Send me a message if you want me to link this particular video, because I'll be able to find it again. It's one of his more recent ones. About how the serotonin inhibitors are supposed to work, and how they found out through various tests that it's not actually a lack of serotonin that's causing depression. They say the antidepressants still work, they just don't know how they work, and they actually don't know what causes depression anymore. So I like the honesty, and I like the fact that they are learning all the time and are admitting when what they've said is wrong. And hopefully he will keep us updated on the new findings, what they find out about depression, because I'm interested. So that's my plan at the moment. I'm doing my best to improve my diet. I went and got my blood sugar levels checked the other day. Not good at all. It's supposed to be around 4.5. It was 7.2. The culprit's vanilla ice cream. I've given up everything else. No biscuits, lollies, no cakes. I've only got low carb bread. I feel like I've given up so much. I'm struggling with vanilla ice cream, and I'm not good with portion control. So I will see how I go. I can give up everything else, but vanilla ice cream is hard. It really is. So yeah, one thing at a time. There are a lot of videos online about carnivore. I do like meat. I'm quite happy to increase. Sorry if you're vegetarian, but I'm quite happy to increase the amount of meat that I consume. But I still would like to have some lettuce in there, cheese. I still drink tea with milk in it. I could cut down on the amount of tea I drink. And sort of use herbal instead, because I don't have milk in herbal. But there's no point in planning too far ahead because we don't know what's going to happen, really. One thing at a time. All I can do is just do the best I can with my diet one day at a time. Sorry about that. I've got a game called Township in the background. So if you hear strange animal noises or train noises or anything like that, that's a thing because that's still running. So I'm going to work on improving my diet. You can the supermarket now, they have cauliflower bases for pizza. I like cauliflower. I'm quite happy to try that. I do watch videos of what's in America, and we are so behind with everything. We always are. We generally, what you guys get in America, we're generally about 8 months, 2 years behind. And then we get things here. So we're a bit slow to work things out. Maybe because we're a bit backward and little islands in the middle, stuck in the middle of the ocean, away from everything else. Good things when it comes to viruses and things and stuff like that. Bad things when it comes to keeping up with other stuff. But it is what it is. That's my favourite saying, by the way. Helps, really does. So that's been my life at the moment. And speaking of cup of tea, I could do with a cup of tea. So, goodbye, Chipper. And hello, Franklin. And I hope you're all well there. I'm going to go and turn the kettle on. I will finish this diamond painting. And then I've got a partial out that I'm going to start next. I've got a whole bunch of diamond paintings on the table that I pulled out to do. And I didn't look at what sort they were. All I know is they're not big, huge, giant ones. And I'm going to work my way through those. I know there are a bunch of 30 by 40s there, so that's not a problem. And I might have a look at Amazon or whatever, and I might think bugger it and buy some more diamond paintings. I haven't put myself on a no-buy, I don't think, but I haven't bought any diamond paintings for about 6 months, I think, which is that I have been buying yarn. So I might have to swap over. I'll stop buying yarn. I might buy some diamond paintings. I'll have a look and see what's on Amazon. And I'll have a look and see what's on some other companies, One Day Saving and things like that. The handy thing about Amazon, though, is I don't have to spend $60 or $70 to get free postage. But I also do want to do more diamond painting chats. So with this event coming up, this Live the 30 by 40 Life 2022 with Liz Harrison, I am going to do some more diamond paints and chats in September for that one. So I'm going to head off. I'm going to have a cuppa. I'm going to settle down a bit after my teary session. I think I've done the hard bit. I'm telling you about it. But it'll be fine. Life goes on. We grieve. And then I've got another pussycat that I can spoil. So I'll get this done today. I'm going to start another one today. Sorry if I bumped you. I don't know if I bumped you or if I just bumped my laptop because I've got you sitting on the keyboard. So I'm going to head off. Take care. I've got 82 subscribers now, which is absolutely awesome, which is a whole lot more than I ever planned, because I do this when I feel like I'm up to it. I don't have a schedule. Okay, that one's all right. Oh, no, I've got a spare one stashed in there somewhere. Got my little garbage bin next to me. It's actually got it from Kmart. It's actually supposed to be a microwave egg poacher, but it's just big enough for a garbage bin. My scraps. And what was I saying? I don't know. Losing track of things. But that's no big drama. I've got scissors. Cute little scissors I'm using at the moment. I don't know if you can see them. They've got a pretty pattern on them. I love embroidery scissors. To me, you can never have too many embroidery scissors. You can't never have too many scissors. I just want to have scissors everywhere. So when I leave one in a kit or misplace one, I can find another one. So, yeah, take care. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And today, oh, the 27th, I said, yeah, 27th. So, let's see. Monday, I'll probably do my completed, let's see, don't have to go anywhere at the moment. So it'll be Monday or Tuesday, I'll probably do my completed projects video at the end of the month. That way I am free to just do work on 30 by 40s for September, with a bit of crochet thrown into on that possibly. We'll see how I go. Frankie's having a big stretch. So take care, stay safe, and please look after your loved ones and do what you love. Okay, how do I... That one up there.